Callie, thanks so much for sharing your Santa collection with us.
I am delighted.
I was hoping that you could tell us a little bit about how the collection started, including your very first Santa.
Well, my very first Santa is the one that I pointed out to you. He's ceramic, and Mrs. Robinson, a family friend, it was at her house. We went to visit, and it was sitting on her side table, and I kept staring at it. I was either in high school, I should confirm this, or just come back from college, like first year. And I said, I just was looking at it, and then finally I said to her, "Where'd you get that?" She said, "Well, I made it because I've never seen one, and I wanted one." And I said, "Oh." So we had a lovely time visiting with them, and then after we visited with them, she gave it to me on my way out, and that was my first. And then I just started an obsession, just started looking everywhere. And it's been my great delight to look at high, low places. I found some all the way across the country. Then as I really got into it, friends started looking for me as well. My sister, I have to say, is the best. She found my last 4 that are all unusual. And at this point, it's not that I can't find some, though they're still really difficult to find. But some of the ones that are out there are quite mass-produced and don't look so good. So I'm looking for the handcrafted ones, or the ones that are unusual. As you know, I just pointed out the one my sister sent me for this year, and he's holding a wine bottle. He's got a little wine saying, I mean, come on, that's just so perfect for me because I'm a big wino. So it's just worked out so well. So everybody comes in and says, well, yeah, that's your Santa. So to have him have all of the wine accoutrement, holding a wine bottle, and be a black Santa, well, it's perfect. I love my Santas.
That's perfect. Thank you so much. Can you share a few of your other favorites from over the years with us?
Well, I have so many. As a matter of fact, I have some at home. And as I was taking out from my collection, this like visiting friends I haven't seen in a while. So I'm like, oh, there's you. Oh, yeah, I like you too. So I have some that are marionettes. I have some that sit on the edge of the desk. I have some that hang. I have some that are soft. I have some that are ceramic, that are wood. Tall Santa always stays at home. He was custom made for me, and he's about he's tall. He's not taller than me, but he's about half my height, and he's felt and all this beautiful stuff. Then I have another one that's pretty tall, and he sits up on my mantle, my fireplace mantle. So I love them all so much. I really do, and I enjoy them. It's just refreshing every year when I get to take them out and just love on them. And more importantly, what's really fun for me is to put them out and have people come by, and they look forward to seeing them, and they like to come and look at their own favorites and figure out the new ones. One that I got last year from my good friend Janet Wu is Black Santa, who is a nutcracker. I have a couple of nutcrackers, but this one's holding a slate that says Black Santas Matter. Of course they do. So I love that one particularly, not only because she gave it to me, but because the sentiment is right.
So this isn't even the whole collection. There
Oh,
Santas
no.
at home?
No, as a matter of fact, I was saying to a friend of mine just the other day, as I was, digging through a huge bin of many of them just to select the ones I wanted to have out at my house, I said, what I think I'm going to do is have my niece come. She's very organized, and we're going to take every single one out, and we're going to take pictures, and we're going to do a real full audit so I can have a full head count. Because I can only guess at this point, because I have tubs and vats, and I just have so many, it's not even funny. And in the end, it's probably going to be my niece that gets them, so she might as well see what's in the collection that she might like and appreciate. So that's what I'm going to do this summer. I think I'm going to do it, in Christmas, so it's like Christmas in July, which makes sense. And I can have a little special feeling before the end of the year. Back in the day, I used to have a huge holiday party, and I put all my stuff out. So you should know that even though I have a very robust Black Santa collection, I have a huge Black Angel collection. I even have Black Reindeer. I got it all, people. I have Black Santa salt and pepper shakers, Black Santa platters, Black Santa hangings. I have Black Santa, and I always want more.
And I know that this is something, it's fun. It's a collection that you've been after for a while. But as we've seen, as people wander in and out of your office, your collection also starts some really interesting and important conversations.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, it's funny because people don't think about being represented, in media, having themselves reflected until they see something that, oh, now I realize there's an absence of. So one of the interests in the Black Santa collection from a lot of my colleagues is they'd never seen any before, and they never thought about, well, what does that mean or not mean? And for me, it's just a validation of who I am, and it's a fun thing. And it also allows other people to see that reflected to me. I actually like all Santas, so I appreciate and I love the handcrafted ones. Other people having expressions of who they are as well. No problem with white Santas. Great. It just doesn't reflect me, so this is just a fun way for me to appreciate Santa as I like him, but also just enjoy Santa in general in a special way. And I love the looks on people's faces. They come and go, oh my God! And then this year, my new thing, you see my pillow there that says, my Santa is black. I like to just have an affirmative statement right at the beginning. So you know where I'm coming from, as if you would know when looking around.
Well, we love it, and we appreciate you so much, Callie. Thank you so much for sharing your collection with me.
Thank you.
Just going to do a quick pan of the full spread here.
Oh, please do.
Oh, yeah.
Get up close. See him. Get a good look.
We got the original right here.
There he is. He's so cute.
Wow. All kinds,
all
types.
all kinds.
And here's this year's Wino Santa.
Wino Santa.
We got Black Santas Matter.
Isn't that great?
And of course, my Santa is black.
Yes.
This is so great. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, Callie.
Thank you. Anytime.